Hi Virgo, come on in. Welcome. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or whoever feels drawn to watch this video. Pull some cards for you and your energy here, your person's energy here, and for the connection between you down here. So Virgo, let's take a look. What's been going on in your world, in your love life? What guidance, clarity, confirmation, what messages does Spirit feel like you need to see or hear today for your growth and understanding? What do we have for Virgo from the Spirit? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Lovers in reverse. So there has been a decision that has already been made. There could be something that you are walking away from, or you have made the decision already, and there's someone that you are walking towards. We have the Ace of Cups sideways. All right, hold on. Let's see, what else can you tell us? I'm sorry, the Five of Cups. Oh. The Five of Cups is sideways, so you are walking away from regret, and the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So there is a cup that you are walking away from. I definitely feel like a choice has been made. There was a choice between two lovers, a different path. There is a connection that you are walking away from, something that gave you a lot of sorrow, loss, regret, feeling just a lot of pain. I feel like you're working on healing this choice, this decision you've made. You are beginning to recognize the two cups that you have standing, but you also recognize that there is a cup that you have to walk away from. Page of Swords. You're going to come in and speak your truth. Whoever this is that you are walking away from, whatever situation it is that you're choosing one over the other, you are going to communicate about this walking away from the situation, and you're going to move away with the Six of Swords towards healing. You're going to leave the difficulty and the turbulent times in the past. This is a very healing choice for you. I feel like what you are walking away from has been very difficult, very painful. I feel like there could have been a lot of conflicts, but you're going to speak your truth and move towards your peace. Anything else on Virgo's side that you need to know? This is beautiful, Virgo. The Empress. This choice you're making, what you were doing, you feel like, I feel like you are making this choice, choosing yourself, choosing your abundance, what makes you feel fulfilled, what makes you feel stable and secure, truly choosing. I feel like whatever choice you're making, whether it's two people, I do feel it's between two people, but I feel like you are choosing the one that truly you feel like in this situation you can truly be who you are meant to be, in your power, very abundant, very nurturing, very capable of creating, manifesting the life that you want, having it all. And with the Empress, bottom of the deck is the World, the end of a cycle. Yeah, something is definitely ending, and something new is beginning. And whatever change you are bringing about in your life through making this choice, it is going to make you feel so good and grounded and stable and powerful, just nurturing, capable, just such beautiful energy, divine feminine energy. I feel like you are going to experience a lot of growth through this process and becoming through this process. Big changes for you, Virgo. Whew. Let's take a look at your person. Let me do this so that I have room for the in-between cards. Let's take a look at your person. What's going on in their world? What are they working through? What's on their mind? What do we need to see or understand for additional clarity for Virgo in terms of their person of interest and love, please? What can we see or know about their person? Venus. 9 of Swords. I feel like your person has been in a really difficult place. 9 of Swords upright is a lot of fear, anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of mental conflict, nightmares, not being able to sleep, not being able to get out of their head, and not being able to see a way through. A lot of this conflict is mental, self-created prison. It is sideways. I feel like your person is working through this, working through releasing that, recognizing what is real and what they have created in their head. They're in the process. It's not over. They're still working through that. Three of Pentacles. I feel like they have a desire to work together with you, to collaborate. I also feel like they are working on balancing themselves, balancing their internal selves. I feel like they could be in however they do that, whether it's meditation or actually being on their knees and praying. I feel like they are working with the divine. They're asking the divine for help to heal this within them. And they're putting in the work on this. What else? The Virgo's person. 2 of Pentacles. They are juggling. They are juggling these 2 Pentacles. I feel like there's something that is out of balance for them, and they're really working on trying to bring this back into balance. With the Sun. Oh, it's beautiful. They are going to find this balance. They are going to figure out how to juggle these Pentacles that are, because the 2 of Pentacles can be juggling, having things that, juggling. But I feel like what they are juggling is the aspects of themselves, and they're trying to heal this. There's something that has been really, really difficult for them in their mind, mentally, and affecting them emotionally and in their life. And they're really trying to find this balance and healing through this. Like I said, I really feel with this card, and I never get that with this, but I really feel like they are asking for divine assistance, and it's coming in. They are going to find this balance. They're going to figure out how to balance and juggle the aspects of themselves that have been so out of balance with the help of the divine. This is the divine coming in to provide clarity and illumination and healing in a big way. What else do we have for Virgo's person? That's too many. I will take that one. It fell before that. 3 of Swords. Yeah, and they're through this process, they are going. 3 of Swords is very painful. It's a lot of heartache, very deep, piercing, wounding heartache. I feel like this, the beautiful thing, and I've been saying this a lot, but it's so true. When this card shows up, it's actually beautiful, painful, yes. But this is the moment when you begin to look at those swords, what caused those heartaches, past situations that you have been carrying, past heartaches and woundings, childhood woundings, how your beliefs and thought processes and actions that you have taken have contributed to those swords being there, and you can begin to pull them out and do this deep healing work. I feel like the Sun is like this fulcrum of the scales of balance in this healing process. But the 3 of Swords, your person is going through a deep, deep healing. What else for this person, please? Again, too many cards. Wow. Wow. Your person is going through this deep healing. They're looking at this. I feel like it's happening just because it is time in their life. I feel like the divine has stepped in. But they're healing this because they recognize that this heartache that they've been carrying around, these deep woundings of their soul, of their heart, have prevented them from having this 10 of Cups, this happiness, this love and devotion, and just deeply emotionally fulfilling happiness. With the Lovers here, with someone who they see as their soulmate. their divine counterpart, someone that they have a lot of love, a lot of passion with. They see this connection as their 10 of Cups. And I feel like it's you, Virgo. I do feel like it's you. They're going through this. They're doing this work. They're allowing the divine to work on them and through them to heal this, because they know that that is the only block. This pain that they've been carrying is the block that has prevented them from having this balance within, which is what is preventing them from having, or has been preventing them from having, this 10 of Cups with their soulmate, divine counterpart, however that resonates for you. But the lover, someone that they have a lot of passion, a lot of love, a strong magnetic pull towards. Bottom of the deck is the Magician, card of Mercury, Virgo, or Gemini. I feel like they are manifesting this. They are working on balancing themselves in order to manifest this beautiful connection and love that they want, that they see, that they feel in their heart for this Empress, I feel like. All right, let's take a look at the connection between you two. What is going on in the connection between Virgo and their person, please, Spirit? Okay. What's going on in the connection between Virgo and their person? What's at the heart of the matter? There's a central theme. Wow. King of Cups and the King of Discs. King of Cups is the card of Scorpio, and the King of Discs is the card of Capricorn. It does not have to be. This is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Earth, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Does not have to, you or they don't, I mean, you are Virgo, but don't have to be any of those signs. It's just the elements embodied here. I feel like either there are two people in your lives, and that's what this healing is about. That's what this choice is about, walking away from. Or this is the two of you. I feel like it goes like this, because I don't know. I just feel like this is you, but I don't know. The King of Cups is incredibly emotional, very loving, intuitive, feels things very, very deeply. Sometimes the emotions can, I feel like your person is working on becoming this King of Cups. I feel like you see your person as this King of Cups, and male or female, it doesn't matter. We all have masculine and feminine within you. This is a very, very balanced you, Virgo. I feel like they feel things very deeply, much more deeply than you're even aware. I feel like their emotions, what they show you, is like nothing compared to the depth of what they actually feel. I feel like you see your person in contemplation. You see them working through this, but there's so much love that they have for you, and you do know this. You know you have no idea how deeply that love runs, but you do know that they have love for you, and you do know that they are working on healing and balancing their emotions. And I feel like this King of Pentacles is you. You're so grounded and stable and secure. You're so abundant and capable. And the King of Pentacles, to me, is incredibly wise. King of Pentacles has a lot of life experience, and they have integrated those experiences into their being. They have so much wisdom and so much strength. And this is someone very warm and nurturing. To me, it's like that grandfather figure, or even Santa Claus. It's like someone who just is so warm and comforting, someone you just want to go to for wise counsel. I feel like you guys are you could be same sex, Different sex, doesn't matter. But I feel like you guys are both very equally matched in your wisdom, your strength. But your person's working through emotions and you're very grounded. I feel like intuitively you absolutely understand what is going on with your person. I feel like they could have communicated this to you, their situation and what they're working on. And this communication is allowing you to kind of leave some strife in the past as well. But you guys are in a very, very balanced, well-matched place, actually, right now. Let's see, for Virgo on your side. It has been, yeah, 5 of Wands strife. This has been very, very difficult. I feel like you see your person struggle. You didn't know, or you don't know, or maybe you do now, until this communication came in, the depth of this, how deeply this conflict ran, this struggle that they've been going through that is so much more than what you even realized. But it caused a lot of struggle for you as well, and strife and conflict. But you are working your way through this. Like the 5 of Wands is, it is all that conflict, but this card is all about figuring out how to overcome it, how to work together in order to see something from a different way and to climb out of this conflict and this strife, which I do see you doing, absolutely. And I feel like this communication did or will have a lot to do with helping you to overcome this strife and see it from a different angle or perspective. Your person has justice. They're getting, this is healing, this is balance, this is balancing the heart and the spirit. I feel like there has been some situation in their life that has been very unjust, karmic. This is big, this is major arcana. And justice is coming in this situation. This is the card of Libra, it doesn't have to be, but it's the karmic scales. Your person is releasing and working through karma. And they are getting justice. Things that have been imbalanced and unfair, where things have been unjust in their situation. Justice is being restored, and it all starts with this healing that they have begun, that they are really working through. Influencing factors. Seven of Swords in reverse. So 7 of Swords upright it's strategic planning. It's planning in secret. It's theft, deceit, betrayal. Can be, doesn't have to be. It can also be self-betrayal, deceiving yourself, because swords are mental. But it's in reverse. I feel like what has been deceitful or a potential betrayal is not happening. There's an end to this. Things that have been deceptive or unfair are coming to light with communication. Potential outcome. Love it. Again, healing, spiritual healing, deep, it's retreat. Your person could have pulled back from you. I feel like you understand, there has been some communication about this between the two of you. But they've pulled back from you. I feel like you as well have kind of pulled back a little bit. You've got your own healing that you're working through. This has been hard, but through this all, you are the Empress. It's like you have been and you always will be the Empress. The Empress is the card of Taurus, and it's actually the card of Venus, ruler of Taurus and Libra. So this is Virgo, but very, very stable, grounded, peaceful, balanced, beautiful, nurturing. I feel like you're nurturing yourself. I just feel like you're kind of off doing your own thing. It's like your person's working through this. You'll be here if they reach out to you and they need this, but you know what's going on. So there's this sense of peace and empowerment in this for you. And you're allowing them to take this space to heal. And I feel like it's been healing for you as well. It's another card of Libra. You could be a Virgo, Libra, Cusper, because there's a lot of Libra here. What else do we have for the potential outcome? Yeah, I'm going to stop because we're getting the same messages. It's, again, alchemy, balance, healing, did we have? We didn't. It's temperance. It's bringing two disparate things and blending them together, alchemizing them to create something new. And I feel like that is what your person is trying to begin to do. As this magician, I feel like they're beginning to do this healing. They want to become this magician, this powerful manifester in balance in their life to bring this grand scale alchemy and healing to this situation. There could have been deceit. Could have, wearing a mask, not communicating with you, not including you on in this. I don't feel like they had a full understanding of it yet at this point. But this potential outcome, deep healing on a very spiritual level. This is within their life on a small scale and spiritually on a grand scale. There's deep healing coming, and it's like you just know you're in this place of Zen over here as the Empress, doing your thing, growing your garden, growing your life, being receptive, aware that this is their journey, their path for that they have to work through, and you're just supporting them, but you are not trying to control any of this in any way. You're giving them the space that they need because there's this very deep, grounded love between you. Wow. Bottom of the deck, that Ten of Swords. This has been very hard, I feel like. Very, very difficult. As you guys have been working through this, I think there was a lot that led up to this recognition of the need for healing for your person. But this is a Ten of Swords. It is the end of this cycle, and the healing has begun. This is completion. This is the end of this very difficult cycle. And there is going to be a new beginning after this healing. Wow. All right, Virgo, I hope that if this resonated for you, that helped. If you want to help me out and hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, you guys know the whole deal. If you want to help support my channel, I would truly appreciate it in whatever form that takes. But otherwise, I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.